table and in different moods as well. Elche 1 point, 1 place above the relegation zone. Real Madrid 4 points behind Barcelona, but buoyed by Alaba. Dani Ceballos, Mastantuono is banned, but it's still a formidable starting 11. The son of Fernando Redondo, the former Inter Miami midfield player. Federico Redondo starts his first game. Was the way he described the mood inside the camp. There is Fran Garcia, who came on halfway through the game against Manchester City, replacing the luckless Mendy, who's picked up another injury, which appeared to Camavinga. Into the path of Valverde. The referee saw that as Valverde using his arms to Pedro joining the attack. Here is Valera, hangs it in the end. That was a big chance. Andre Silva managed to spin away from the defenders. Redondo. Sangari trying to get wide on that right-hand side. Valverde. Teeing up Chouameni. He's certainly found his shooting boots of late. 2 goals in his last 4 matches, one against Celta, one against Benfica. Coaching of Arda. Brahim Diaz. Not sure who's going to get to the ball, but his path was certainly blocked by Victor Just. Stopping players. There's a banging of heads between Camavinga and Sangare. It may mean a slight reshuffle because Pedrosa is by trade a left back. Thiago, oh, lovely back heel, almost. There's a lot of talk in Spain whether he should play for Spain or Morocco in future years. Or there was a fall just as Fran Garcia got into the penalty area, one that the referee says he's not buying.
Well, that's Pedrosa. Now he's made another forward run.
They go again into the path of Vinicius Junior. Here apparently was offside.
Mastantuono got sent off.
Fran Garcia, corner Real Madrid, good defending from Lucas Cepeda. Ventura comes and then stays. Referee stops an infringement. Febas makes good ground. Looking for Valera. Valera fires it in. Coolly dealt with by Dean Howson.
A couple of poor bits of defending there from Real Madrid first.
Over by Howson, which has been mentally noted by the referee. Thiago getting involved. The referee can turn a blind eye to that one. Valverde teases in. Oh, it was just a shade of Andre Silva. Brahim Diaz. Referee considered that, and then Fran Garcia. Brahim. Foul. Silly foul as well by... Here is Valverde with pace and power, kept out by Di Turo. Oh, what a superb strike by Rudiger! He's waited a long time for a La Liga goal. When he gets one, it's an outpouring of emotion and something special.
Not too many central defenders. Tchouameni into Brahim, back to Aurelien Tchouameni, and just at the last minute, Afro-Gruber does enough to hinder Tchouameni's finish. One of them is Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia back to Fede Valverde on the edge of the area, dummies, then shoots, and into the top corner. What a week Fede Valverde has had. It was incredible against Manchester City, 3 first-half goals. He was involved in the first goal tonight, and his name is all over the second one. No chance for Di Turo. Real Madrid 2 out. In fact, it's Valero who's switched to the right.
Yeah.
He plays it inside to Febas. To play that out to Valera, but it was comfortably cleared by Fran Garcia, and there goes Jesus Hill, half-time whistle. Well, a Mallorca in action tomorrow, and this is a team that has failed to win in 2026. Would
favour recently.
Valverde driving towards the Cepeda. Tries to get around Salmini. And got Brahim in the middle. Still Vinicius. He goes down under the challenge. But, well, there's a glance at the referee, but I think he knows that that's not into Febas. Rudiger's challenge is penalised. He hasn't had a sniff tonight. He's got a chance now. It's headed away.
Well, Real Madrid Castilla were not flying at the top of their division either.
Palacios very nearly got away from his man there. In fact, he would have done had it.
And I promise you, the people at home watching in, I obviously do remember the Portuguese guy's name. He was a legend and scored 1 million goals for Real Madrid.
Yellow card comes out for Brahim. Well, you say, is it too early to do it, Terry? He's taken off.
Yeah, in one game.
Danger here. Brahim Diaz is away. Can he finish past Di Turo? Well, he puts it wide and head in hands because he knows that was a fabulous opportunity. He looks across the flag. I don't think it's been raised. Should have been 3-0. So, supposed to be in that pre-list. It's always difficult to know exactly who's in the pre-list because it's never actually published. But media in Madrid seem fairly sure about that. That's a late challenge on Yanez and warrants a yellow card from Pedro. Cross comes in and there's a chance here and it's 3-0. And it's Howson who gets the goal. And it was all too easy. Elche fragile at the back. And Howson took full advantage. The run ahead of him. It's won back by Elche, but not with any real conviction. And Dani Carvajal can pick it up on the edge of the area and he strikes it well, but not with the necessary precision. And it goes there. Guler. In the Premier League. Rafa Mir slides that through and almost a goal with his first touch for the substitute Diangana. Through to Gonzalo. Can Gonzalo make it 4 with the shot saved by Di Turo?
Stayed down Rafa Mir, did he, as we often see.
And the shot rifled in and brilliantly dealt with by Manuel Angel, even to the point that sets himself up for the possible shot there on his left foot. In the end, great to Andre Silva. He won't get a better pass than that. Diagana gets into space. Can he beat Courtois? And it's gone in off of a Real Madrid defender. It's Manuel Angel. Well, a consolation goal for Elche. Courtois and Arbeloa will be unhappy that they don't keep a clean sheet. It was Camavinga's pass straight to Andre Silva. And Manuel Angel.
Yeah, no one's going out and closing the ball down.
Lovely touch from Palacios. Guler strikes it! Not too far away. Febas allowed to play the ball into the penalty area. Camavinga brings it away. Terry's got his head in his hands. And they've not let him down. Arda Guler goes for goal. Di Turo is a long way out of his goal, and that is absolutely spectacular from Arda Guler. Well, we've all seen goals hit from a player's own half. I'm not sure I've seen any as deep as that. Let's see how many metres away from goal Arda Guler was. Di Turo spent much of the night